How's it going, guys? JP here, and welcome to Body Bags week number 17. This is our Christmas themed horror week, and the film that I decided to review for today is Black Christmas from the year 2006 with the tagline of "Let the Sleigh Ride Begin." Now, this is actually the remake of the 1974 classic film Black Christmas. This one kind of goes by the name Black Xmas, I guess is how they kind of separate it. So yeah, this one follows a group of sorority sisters as they are spending Christmas Eve together and not with their families. You get the idea that the sorority house was bigger, but a lot of the girls went and visited their families. But for some reason, which we learn through backstory and just, lines of dialogue drop, these girls are not with their family. They're having all kind of issues. They're kind of bickering, and for whatever reasons each of them have, they're not really having such a great Christmas Eve. Some of them are more into it than others. Then you have the sorority house mother, or whatever you would call her, who's just kind of moderating the whole thing. Meanwhile, you have this backstory that's, delivered through exposition between the characters and flashbacks, where they kind of have this tradition at the sorority house where they place a Christmas gift under the tree for Billy. Now, Billy is kind of a local legend around the town because he used to live in that house that they are now currently having the sorority house in. It kind of goes into some flashbacks where it starts, I believe, in like 1974 or something like that, where you see a wife and a husband who have a baby. The wife is just a despicable person. The husband is a Vietnam veteran. Their baby has some kind of weird disease where his liver's messed up and his skin is yellow. I don't know if that actually exists. It doesn't seem very... I don't think I'm familiar with it, so who knows. Definitely probably not that yellow. It's pretty yellow and it's kind of weird. So yeah, I mean, the family seem this is the thing that kind of bugs me is the story kind of just seems shoddily put together. Like the wife is so despicable and a terrible person. She hates the son, but the father is this Vietnam veteran who's like kind of a sympathetic character, and he really cares for his son no matter if he's yellow skinned or not. It just doesn't seem like, why are these people together in the first place? It does not make sense. But anyway, the wife ends up killing the father, locking the son up in the attic, and basically lives in the house with her new boyfriend. Through a drunken, weird scene, the wife ends up going upstairs to the attic and having sex with the son, which is, very weird. But in this movie, it's particularly out of place feeling. I don't know, because it seems like she hates him so much, and it just seems like a weird scene that they kind of just put in there because they wanted to be twisted and a messed up movie, a messed up scene, and to me it just doesn't really fit except for just being, shocking for shocking's sake. So the mother ends up getting pregnant, and so Billy is now the father and brother of this child named Agnes or something. Basically, he breaks out years later out of the attic, kills the mother, digs the sister's eyeball out, and kills the boyfriend or whatever, and gets locked up in a mental hospital. We later see him escape from this mental hospital and make his way to the sorority house, and it's basically a slasher from there. I'll kind of leave off the story there. There is a great scene. There's a couple great scenes for like slasher type of film, where there's, good gore and, just cool kills and stuff. One particularly neat scene is Billy makes Christmas cookies out of his mother's flesh on her back, and it's, kind of gross and, actually looks pretty well done. The Christmas cookies look extra bloody and chewy. So that's probably my favorite scene of the whole entire movie. But overall, it's not terribly bad. It's not. I kind of like it in its guilt in a guilty pleasure type of way. It's definitely not, the narrative is not strong at all. It's kind of a sloppily thrown together film where it seems like there was no heart to it. It just seemed like they had an idea of like, hey, let's make this, remake Black Christmas, but let's make it, give a backstory to some of the stuff hinted at in the first film and just make it shocking and more, twisted. And the whole final act, the whole, like, final 2 acts, there's like 2 of them, I really don't really care for them too much at all. Some of the characters were okay, but mostly not. It has like that kind of psycho vibe to it, rip-off thing where he's peeping through holes and stuff, and I really didn't like the brother-sister angle. I thought it was completely stupid how the film, came together and stuff. So that's pretty much it for my review of Black Christmas. I mean, it does have that Christmas feel, and it is probably one maybe to watch, every couple years during Christmas, because let's face it, there's not a whole lot of Christmas horror films that come out every year, and let's take whatever we can get. And this one's, alright in its own way. I give it a 6 out of 10, and I'll see you guys next week. And I also want to welcome Philip to the channel. He's a brand new member of Body Bags. He'll be posting tomorrow with his first review on the Christmas theme week. So, welcome, Philip, and, we miss you, Tat, if you ever see this video. Hopefully you'll stick around and do some fill-in reviews occasionally, dude. But, Philip, welcome to the channel, dude. Really cool guy. I suggest you guys check out his review tomorrow. So, peace out.